All right, well, let's go ahead and start in that child's pose position. So bring your knees out wide, get your big toes to touch, and then reach your arms out long. Just settling in here this morning. Now rest your forehead on the mat. You might even roll that head back and forth if that feels good. Spread out your fingers nice and wide. And then just try to crawl your fingertips forward a little bit more. Get a little bit more stretch from your fingertips all the way to your shoulders. Sinking those hips back towards your heels a little bit more. And just taking a couple breaths. Good. From here, bend your elbows, bring your palms to touch, and then take your thumbs to the back of your neck. Walk your elbows forward a little bit more. And then sink those hips back towards your heels again. Good, reach those arms out long, and then go ahead and walk them out towards the right side of your mat. Push those hips off towards the left. Think about stretching from that left pinky all the way down to your left hip. Good, come back to center. And let's go ahead and go the other way to the left side of your mat, stretching from that right pinky to your right hip. Bump the hips off to the right even a little bit more, get a little more stretch. Good, come back to center, and then go ahead and come up to a tabletop position. So spread your fingers out wide. Get that wrist bone right below your shoulders. Knees are gonna be right below your hips. And let's do some cats and cows. So dropping your belly, looking up. Good, and then round it out, tucking that chin, tuck that tailbone, push through that space in between your shoulder blades. Good, and then drop the belly again. Go ahead and flow at your own pace here, back and forth. Whatever feels good this morning. You might even bump to the left or right if that feels good. Good, then from here, go ahead and tuck those toes. And then just sit back, right? So you're gonna sit right on top of your heels. Should be a major stretch for your toes. And you might even reach back and untuck your pinky there. So just take a couple breaths. I'm gonna check one more person in. Oh, actually 3 more people in, exciting. Just getting a nice stretch through those toes, maybe through your quads. All right, and then go ahead and come back forward to that tabletop position. Hands underneath your shoulders. Untuck those toes if you haven't done that already. And then take that right hand, put it behind your head. And then try to open it up. Look up towards that right elbow. Good, and then crunch it down towards that left wrist. And then open it back up. We'll be here 3 times. Crunch it back down for 2. Open it up. And 3, open it up, and then reach that right arm long, looking up towards that right hand, and then thread the needle, come underneath the body, palm facing up, right shoulder comes down, reach your left arm long, bump your hips to the right, up towards that left armpit. And now let's unwind, bring that left hand back underneath your shoulder, right arm reaches, and then right hand back down. Let's go the other side, left hand behind your head, open it up, look up towards that left elbow. Good, and crunch it down for 1. Open it up. 2. Open it up. 1 more time for 3. Open it up, and then reach that left arm up long. Look up towards that left hand. And then thread it underneath, left shoulder down, right arm reaches, bumping those hips to the left, looking up towards your right armpit. Let's feel it after all those push-ups on Monday. All right, right hand plants, left arm reaches again. And then we're back to that tabletop position. All right, from here, let's do a few bird dogs. So kick that right foot back, decide whether you want to flex or point your toe, but either way, try to square the front of that right hip back down towards the mat. And then reach your left arm long, bicep by your ear, thumb pointed up, crunch it underneath, knee to elbow for 1, reach as far as you can, crunch under for 2, reach one more time, 3, reach, and then hand and knee back down. Let's go the other way. Kick your left foot back, flex or point your toe, square that the front of your left hip to the mat, right arm reaches, thumb to the sky, crunch underneath for 1, reach, 2, reach, 3, one more time, reach as far as you can, and then hand and knee back down. Okay, from here, go ahead and tuck your toes underneath, and then raise your hips up high into that down dog position. Okay, so keep a nice bend in the knee, and then sink your chest towards your quads. Relax your head, maybe pedal out your feet right and left if that feels good. And then from here, come back to neutral. Come up as high as you can on your toes. Bend your knees a lot, and then sink that chest down towards your quads a little bit more. And then try to reach those heels back towards the mat. Good. From here, go ahead and lift your right leg up high. Either flex or point your toe, that's up to you. And then come forward, making contact right knee to that right elbow. Kick back. This time we're going to cross right knee to left elbow. Kick back. And then take that right hand outside of, or excuse me, your right foot outside of your right hand. And then go ahead and drop that back knee to the ground. So we're back in that dynamic spiner, right? Go ahead and push on the inside of that right knee. Look over your right shoulder. Let that left hip kind of get heavy, relax. Good, square your shoulders back to the front, and then back to that half split, flexing that right toe towards your face. Maybe lean over that front leg. You can always keep a bend in that front leg too. Good, go ahead and come back forward, both hands inside that right knee, left hand plants, reach that right arm up long, little simple twist, look up towards that right hand. Good, and right hand comes back down, back to that high plank. From here, go ahead and give me two of your best push-ups, 2 push-ups. And then we're back in that high plank. Good, from here, we're gonna do 1 flow, okay? So remember, come down into a half push-up, tuck your toes under, pull your chest through, arms are long, and then roll over your toes. We're back to that down dog position. All right, let's go the other side. So left leg lifts, either point or flex that toe. Good, come forward, left knee to left elbow, kick back. Now cross, left knee to right elbow, kick back, and then left foot outside that left hand, right knee drops, and then we're pushing on the inside of that left knee. Let that right hip relax, looking over that left shoulder. Good, square back to the front, and then we're back to that half splits again. Flex that left toe towards your face. Keep breathing. Good, come back forward, back knee comes off the mat, right hand plants, left arm reaches, look up towards that left hand. Good, left hand comes back down, left foot back to meet your right, and let's go 2 more push-ups. And then from there, actually go ahead and lower back down, all the way back down to the mat. And relax there for a second while I check one more person in. All right, so from here, go ahead and take that right hand out, put it in that cactus, that Y, or that T. Your head is gonna relax on the mat, and then left leg comes up. Nice stretch into that right pec, right shoulder. Good, come back to center, let's go the other way. Left arm's out, right leg is up and over. Relax that head on the mat. Maybe push through that right hand to get a little more pressure into that left shoulder. Good. Come back to center. Tuck those toes. Come up into a high plank here. And then take that right foot outside your right hand, left foot outside your left. We're in that frog squat. So your hands are going to be palms to touch right at about center elbows. And pull your chest tall. Yeah, there you go. Nice and active. Okay, go ahead and put your hands on your toes. And then keep your left hand on your left big toe. And then reach your right arm up long. So you might not get much twist. That's okay if your hand's out here, right? You're just getting a little bit active in that mid-spine. Good, take that right hand back down. Right hand on right toe. Lift that left arm up tall. Good, and then keep both your hands on your toes. Lift those hips up high. Go ahead and heel toe your feet in. So they're gonna be about hip width apart there, okay? So from here, bend your knees a lot. Relax your chest on your quads. And then grab opposite elbows with your hands. We're in a ragdoll here. So relax your head and your neck. Think about that weight maybe coming towards your toes a little, lifting up your hips. You might even sway left, right, if that feels good. And then let your arms go long. We're gonna come to a halfway lift. So you're gonna bring those palms to your shins, roll those shoulder blades back, trying to get a nice flat back. Good, and then hang it down again. Bend those knees, relax that upper body. And then from here, plant your hands, step your feet back. We're in that high plank. Let's do one more flow. Half push up, tuck those toes, chest comes through, and then roll over those toes. We're back to our down dog. And then go ahead and take that right foot outside your right hand, left foot outside your left hand. We're in that frog squat again. And then go ahead and sit back. Whew. All right, let's do one more little stretch for our hips, and then we'll get going, okay? So this is a figure 4. It's very similar to like a pigeon stretch if you've done that before. So go ahead and lay back. And bend your knees so your feet are flat on the ground. Try to relax your shoulders into the mat, head into the mat. Just feel it on the backside of your body. And then take that right foot and put it above your left knee. And then flex your right toe. And then we're gonna just bring that left foot off of the ground. And then from here, you're gonna interlace your fingers. You're gonna bring it behind your left hamstring there. And then you're just gonna try to squeeze that shape towards your body a little bit more. So where you should feel it is in that right glute, maybe right hamstring. And then once you're there, remember both toes are flexed. You could move the whole shape towards the left a little bit more. That'll give you a little bit more stretch there. Don't forget to breathe. All right, take that left foot down, right foot goes down. Let's go the other side. So left ankle above that right knee, flex that left toe. Bring that right foot off the ground, interlace your hands behind your right hamstring, relax that head, and then just try to bring that shape in closer to you. You might find one hip is a little tighter than the other. And if you want more, remember you can take that shape off towards the right a little bit more. All right, right foot goes down, left foot goes down. And then you can go ahead and sit up. Maybe you get a drink of water, and we'll get started on the next little bit. Hopefully everything's feeling a little more limber. All right, this EMOM's pretty fun. You've got 4 different movements. All movements will be on the same minute. So we're gonna go every minute on the minute, 10 minutes. You're gonna start with 2 burpees, right? Chest to deck. As soon as you get done with those, you're right on your back, you're doing 3 sit-ups. Once you're done with those sit-ups, you got 4 quick push-ups, and then you're back to your feet for 5 double dumbbell thrusters. If you were here with me in quarter 1, you might be like, oh yeah, I remember this. It's quick transitions from one movement to the other. So keep that in mind. The way that you transition from the burpee to the sit-up should be as few different steps as possible, right? Same thing with the sit-ups to the push-up. I think I can vividly remember Joe actually in quarter 1 going from that sit-up to flipping on your stomach to go right to those push-ups, right? So they're quick transitions. And then after the push-up, you're right to your feet for those thrusters, okay? So burpees, I think we got that one covered, but I'll remind you what that one is. So remember, hands come down, we're either kicking back or jumping back or stepping back, coming back up off the ground, jump forward, little jump at the top. So 2 of those, then on our back, bottoms of feet touch, we're into that sit up. So we got 3 of those, and then we can get right to our push up on toes or knees, right? But we're looking to get all the way to the ground there. Once you're done with those, you're gonna wanna grab your weight if you have weight. If you don't, that's okay. You could use a backpack or cans of soup or but a double dumbbell thruster, I'm gonna be in that full squat. And then as I stand up, I'm gonna press up overhead, right? Full squat to overhead. All right, so why don't you all give me 2 reps of each movement, okay? 2 reps of each movement there. So 2 burpees. Just warming it up. Good, and then 2 sit-ups. And then 2 push-ups. Figure out that transition. And then onto your feet after those 2 push-ups for 2 double dumbbell thrusters or whatever weight you're using. Nice, y'all. Squats look so good. So all that stretching up front sure helps. Awesome. Okay, so now you know what they all feel like. You're gonna do a few more reps than that each round, but you're gonna start with 2 burpees, 3 sit-ups, 4 push-ups, 5 double dumbbell thrusters, and we'll go through this 10 times. So, all right, I think I'm gonna do the first few rounds with you all. So if you're unsure on a movement, you can always look up just to get another feel for it. All right, let's start in about 20 seconds. All right, let's do this. 10 seconds. Start with those 2 burpees in 3, 2, 1, go. Right into those 3 sit-ups. And right into those 4 push-ups. Onto your feet for those thrusters for 5. Once you're done with those, go ahead and rest. Nice job, y'all. Great first round. We got 20 seconds. Ten seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Round 2. Nice job, y'all. Way to work. Get it done. Yeah, good looking thrusters. Way to punch that weight up. 20 seconds. They're flying through this. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice job, y'all. Finishing round 3. Yeah, movements look strong. 20 seconds. We got 3 done. Five seconds. Back to those 2 burpees. 2, 1, go. Nice job, y'all. Finish the round with those thrusters. Awesome. 20 more seconds rest, and we're on round 5. You guys are doing great. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice job, y'all. Halfway done after this round. Nice work, y'all. So strong. Reps on reps. 10 seconds. Starting round 6. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice job, y'all. 6 done after this. Over halfway there. Such good looking squats. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Good job, y'all. Way to work. So many reps. Nice job, y'all. Yeah, way to work. We're so close. We got 3 more rounds left is all. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice job, y'all. Way to keep collecting reps. You're almost there. Already done most of the work. Heck yes, good pace. Nice job, team. We got 2 more rounds. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Starting round 9. Nice job. Way to get that full depth on that squat. Yeah. Nice, Kaylee. All right, 15 seconds, y'all. One more time, and then we got a nice break. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Last few reps. Once you're done, take a break. Get a sip of water. It's a good 10 minutes. Woo-wee. Sweaty. Good job. All right, keep catching your breath, and I'll explain the next portion of what we're doing. So we've got some extra strength and some midline or core work. And again, we're gonna work on the minute here, where you're gonna just do as many reps as you can in that 40 seconds, and then you'll have 20 seconds rest until that next minute starts, okay? And we'll go through this 4 times. So we got a good combination of some pushing, some pulling, some core, and then, I like to call the biceps glamour muscles, right? So we'll do some bicep curls and some pressing. So, okay, so floor press or bench press. So you could use your backpacks where it will work really well. Dumbbells will work well. Any kind of something that you can lay on your back and push, right? So I'll demo with the backpack. So laying down on your back, you can go with your feet flat. That can really help to get your low back on the ground a little bit more. Head relaxes, and then you're just looking to press your weight up, press it back down. It's almost like a upside down push-up, right? So why don't you all give me 4 reps of a floor press with whatever weight you're using. Check those out, see how they feel. 4 floor press. Good, yep, getting a nice full extension at the top, and then bring it all the way down till your elbows hit the ground there. All right, once you're done with those, go ahead and set the weight down. And we've got our lemon squeezers, okay? So remember on these, our palms are gonna be facing down and reaching forward. And so you're looking to get long, and then squeeze up, trying to touch your fingertips to your heels, and then coming back. So why don't you try 4 of those? See how those feel this morning. 4 lemon squeezers. If your balance feels off, that's okay. Just keep working it. Just think of it as practice. Okay, so the next one we're gonna do is a kneeling bicep curl to a press, right? So I'm gonna get tall, and I wanna think in this position, I know you hear me say it a lot, that must mean it's really important, is that I wanna be stacked. So I've got my knee as my foundation, right? Because I'm kneeling. And then my hip is over my knee, my shoulder is over my hip. And when I'm overhead, then the weight is in that line also, okay? So from here, I'm looking to curl up to my shoulder and then press, right? It's not a fast movement, right? We want to keep those elbows fixed as we curl up, press up, come back down, reverse the curl. So why don't you all try two of those? 2 bicep curls to a press.
The backpack. Like, would we?
What'd you say?
Would we just we can use a backpack for that one, right?
Totally. Yeah. Yeah. Same thing, right? One fixed item and then press it overhead. That'll work great.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
And if you feel like your dumbbell weight is a little too light, you can always hold both of them in one hand, right? These will be a little too heavy for me, I expect. But you could do 1, right? And then come up. So maybe you want to do, I don't know, 20 seconds worth on that one side and then switch to the other. That's totally fine. Okay, so Renegade Rows. These are going to be without a push-up, right? We've done push-ups in between these, but we're just going to row. So I'm going to be on my 2 weights. If I don't have weights, that's fine. I'm just going to use my hands, right? So I'll demo like that. My feet are going to be wide, and all I'm going to do is row, right? So either I have a weight or no weight. I'm just driving those elbows back. I'm not opening, right? I'm thinking, keep that core tight, and then just driving that elbow back, okay? So go ahead and give me 2 Renegade Rows each side there. Good, just coming, bringing your hand right to the front of the shoulder. Good, trying to keep the front of the hips facing towards the ground there. Sweet. All right, so this will take us about 16 minutes right up to the end of class. We got 4 movements, 4 rounds. Remember, each one is 40 seconds of work followed by 20 seconds rest. All right, and then the first one we're going to start with is floor press. So go ahead and lay down, face up, get your weights ready, and we'll start in about 20 seconds. Ten seconds. Going for that floor press. Just 40 seconds of work. In 3, 2, 1, go. Keep that low back pushed into the ground. Keeps that core nice and tight. Think about your right and left arm moving at the same pace, same position. We got 15 more seconds. Five more seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, weights go down. Next you have lemon squeezers. 10 seconds. You can always take a break if you need to. 2, 1, go. Just trying to get those fingertips to your heels. Halfway there. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, next round of those bicep curls to a press. From that kneeling position. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Curl it up, press it overhead, and then rewind the movement on the way back. Good, keep that midline tight. Keep your legs strong. We're halfway there. Ten more seconds. Maybe a couple more reps. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, next you got those Renegade Rows. You're either using your dumbbells or just use your hands to row. 10 seconds. Remember, set your feet up wide in this plank position. 3, 2, 1, go. Try to keep those hips nice and fixed. Driving those elbows back. Keep focusing on that technique and that form. We're not trying to race through this. There. Ten more seconds. Almost there, y'all. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, we got 3 more times through. You're back to that floor press. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Floor press, 40 seconds. Good work, y'all. Keep thinking that left to right, moving at the same pace, same path on the way up and the way down. Good job, y'all. Halfway there. Ten more seconds. 2, 1, rest. Awesome job, y'all. Weights down. We're back to those lemon squeezers. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Squeezers. Yep, crunch it in. Try to touch the back of those heels with your fingertips. Awesome. Here's another good opportunity to think about that movement right and left. Is your right knee coming in at the same pace as your left? Right at the center of the body there. You're halfway done. More than, you got 15 seconds left. Awesome. Almost there, y'all. 5 more seconds. How many more can you get in? 2, 1, rest. Awesome. All right, back to that bicep curl to a press. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice. So strong. Yep. Good. Keep those shoulders right over top of your hips, which means you got to keep that midline really tight. Nice job, y'all. So strong. Over halfway done. Ten seconds. There you go. Way to punch it up. 2, 1, rest. Yeah. Good job. All right, back to those renegade rows. You guys are doing great. Getting it on our last day for a couple weeks, sadly. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Set those feet out wide. Think about the front of those hips facing the ground the whole time. It's almost like you got to button down that core so your hips aren't opening. Good. Way to drive those back, y'all. Looks good. You're halfway done. Nice job. 10 more seconds. Keep collecting those reps, y'all. Good job, Harley. 5 more seconds. 2, 1, rest. Nice job, y'all. One thing I noticed on those renegade rows is a few of you have your arms out too far in front of you. Remember, think about that wrist bone right underneath your shoulder next time, okay? All right, we're halfway done. We got 5 more seconds. We're back to that floor press. Round 3 here. And go. Relax that head on the mat. Yep, punching that weight overhead. That's good. Keep that low back into the ground. Good. Way to punch that weight up. Good pace. Nice work, y'all. 15 more seconds is all. Five more seconds. Nice, Riola. Good pace. 2, 1, rest. All right, weights down. We're onto that lemon squeezer. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Lemon squeezers. Good. See how big of a set you can do this third round here. After you've already probably done 30 or 40 reps. Can you collect a few more? Nice job. Good work. You got 15 more seconds here. There you go. Way to get after it. Nice, Riley. Almost there, y'all. 5 seconds. 2, 1, rest. Oh, yeah. All right, bicep curl to a press. These looked really solid last time, y'all. Let's keep it that way. Nice stacked position overhead. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Curl it up, press it overhead. Yes, so strong. Good job. Think biceps by the ears at the top. Keeping those upper ribs tucked down, right? It's almost like we're in that hollow body position when we're overhead. Nice, Riola. Good, Ashlyn. Nice pace, y'all. 15 more seconds. Good job, Kaylee. Nice work, Joe. Good pace. 5 more seconds. 2, 1, rest. All right, finishing round 3, y'all. We got those renegade rows. You're doing great. Reps on reps. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Widen those feet for that stance. Good, way to button down that midline. I can see you all fighting for that position. It's awesome. Good, keep thinking about that wrist bone right underneath your shoulders. Nice work, gang. You got 15 more seconds is all. Keep fighting for those reps. You're almost done. 5 more seconds. Keep it up. 2, 1, rest. Oh yeah. All right, 4th and final coming up. Go ahead and lay down on your back. Take a couple deep breaths. Try to slow down that heart rate as we begin our last 4 minutes here. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Good, relax that head on the ground. Punch that weight up overhead. Nice. Oh, these are just gonna make those push-ups even stronger. Especially with that speed, good work. 15 more seconds. Yeah, way to punch that weight straight up, so good. 5 more seconds. 2, 1, rest. All right, weights down, lemon squeezers. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Squeeze it in. Get those fingertips touching the back of the heels there. There you go. Good work. Way to work for it, y'all. Stronger every rep. Good. Way to fight for it. It's awesome. You got 15 more seconds is all. We're so close. Keep collecting. Just a few more reps. You got it. 5 seconds. 2, 1, rest. Awesome. All right, get those weights. Bicep curl to a press. We got 2 minutes left. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice job, Justine. Yes, good stacked position. Get that full extension at the top, which means biceps by the ears. Good, way to work that technique. So strong. 15 more seconds. Remember, pull those weights back. Don't let them hang out in front. Biceps by the ears at the top. 3, 2, 1, rest. Woohoo! All right, last 40 seconds, which I believe is the hardest one. Those renegade rows are no joke. 10 more seconds, y'all. Three, 2, 1, go. Good, keep working on that hip position. Front of your hips are pointed towards the ground. Awesome job, y'all. Way to work, you're doing great. Last little bit of time here, keep digging. If it feels a little uncomfortable, dig in a little bit. Short time left. You only got 10 more seconds. 5 more. 3, 2, 1, and time. Whoo-wee. All right, grab some water, maybe towel off. Good work. That was Weaver workout number 10 for you. Good job.